soap-like substance called surfactant. This surfactant has been chemically engineered for me to do exactly the same thing, but to leave behind no nasty effects on the environment. So we'll pop this in and we'll see what happens. Boom! No, so I've got plenty of time to talk to you about what's happening beneath my feet. So within a few minutes we shall see some bubbles starting to form around the opening of the vent. And as that hot water forces its way up through the cooler levels, we shall see the water beginning to surge as she builds up to her first full eruption. Now at this point, I may have some skeptics in the crowd saying, hey, that's not a natural geyser. But I can assure you folks it is, and even if I did not use the surfactant, she'd still erupt all by herself. But predicting when she'll do so, now that's almost impossible. So for tourism, and tourists such as yourselves to enjoy, we've been inducing her for the last 80 years or so. Now when she does erupt, there's going to be water hanging around in the air, and some of that water may drift over towards the crowd. But don't worry guys, by the time it gets to you, it'll be nice and cool, but with a slight soapy feel. Now to get something that looks like that hot spring over there to look like the geyser we have here, what happened was the prisoners came down, placing rocks around the base of the hot spring to try and create a chimney. The reason for doing so was purely for their own entertainment. Now in those days they did not have TVs, computers and so on. They had to create their own fun, and by creating a chimney that forced the water into a more narrow opening, which created a stronger jet of water, which ultimately sent their clothes even higher.